Hedgehogs are small, spiny mammals that belong to the family Erinaceidae. These nocturnal creatures are known for their distinctive spines, which cover their backs and serve as their primary defense mechanism against predators. There are about 17 different species of hedgehogs spread across Europe, Asia and Africa, with the European hedgehog Erinaceus europaeus and the African pygmy hedgehog Atlerix albiventris being among the most well-known. Hedgehogs have also become popular pets, particularly the African pygmy hedgehog, due to their adorable appearance and manageable size. Hedgehogs are relatively small, with most species ranging in size from 14 to 30 centimeters, 5.5 to 12 inches in length, and weighing between 300 and 1,200 grams, 0.7 to 2.6 pounds. Their most distinguishing feature is their coat of sharp spines, also known as quills, which are modified hairs made of keratin, the same material that makes up human hair and nails. An adult hedgehog can have anywhere from 5,000 to 7,000 spines on its body. These spines are not poisonous or barbed, but they are highly effective in deterring predators. When threatened, a hedgehog will curl up into a tight ball, with its spines pointing outward in all directions, creating a formidable barrier that is difficult for most predators to penetrate. In addition to their spines, hedgehogs have a number of other adaptations that help them survive in the wild. They have strong, clawed feet that allow them to dig effectively, which they use to burrow for shelter and to search for food. Hedgehogs are omnivorous, with a diet that consists mainly of insects, worms, and other invertebrates. They also eat small vertebrates, fruits, and vegetation. Their keen sense of smell and hearing help them locate food in the dark, while their long, sticky tongues assist in capturing and consuming small prey. Hedgehogs are primarily nocturnal animals, which means they are most active at night. During the day, they typically rest in nests made of leaves, grass, or other plant material, which they construct in sheltered areas such as underbrush, hedgerows, or logs. These nests provide protection from predators and the elements, as well as a safe place for hedgehogs to sleep and rear their young. One of the most fascinating behaviors of hedgehogs is their ability to hibernate. In colder climates, such as those found in parts of Europe and Asia, hedgehogs enter a state of hibernation during the winter months when food is scarce and temperatures drop. During hibernation, a hedgehog's body temperature drops significantly, and its metabolic rate slows down to conserve energy. This allows the hedgehog to survive for extended periods without eating. However, not all hedgehogs hibernate in regions with milder climates or where food remains available year-round. Some species remain active throughout the winter. Hedgehogs are solitary animals by nature, coming together only during the breeding season. Mating typically occurs in the spring, and after a gestation period of about 4 to 6 weeks, the female hedgehog gives birth to a litter of 1 to 7 young, known as hoglets. The hoglets are born blind and without spines, relying entirely on their mother for warmth, protection, and nourishment. Within a few days of birth, the hoglet's spines begin to emerge, and they gradually develop the ability to forage on their own. By the time they are 6 to 8 weeks old, they are usually weaned and ready to leave the nest. Hedgehogs have a wide range of natural predators, including foxes, birds of prey, and badgers. Despite their defensive spines, hedgehogs are vulnerable to predation, particularly from birds of prey, which can use their sharp talons to pick up and carry away a curled-up hedgehog. In addition to natural predators, hedgehogs face threats from human activities, such as habitat destruction, pesticide use, and road traffic. In many parts of the world, hedgehog populations have declined due to these factors, and conservation efforts are underway to protect and preserve these charming creatures. Hedgehogs have been a part of human culture and folklore for centuries. In many cultures, they are seen as symbols of resourcefulness, protection, and good luck. For example, in ancient Egypt, hedgehogs were associated with rebirth and regeneration, while in European folklore, they were often depicted as wise and cunning animals. The popularity of hedgehogs has also grown in modern times, thanks in part to their depiction in literature and media. One of the most famous hedgehogs in popular culture is Sonic the Hedgehog, the speedy video game character created by Sega. As pets, hedgehogs require specific care to thrive in a domestic environment. They need a spacious enclosure with plenty of hiding places and opportunities for exercise. A proper diet for pet hedgehogs typically includes a balanced mix of high-quality commercial hedgehog food, insects, and occasional fruits and vegetables. It is important for pet owners to provide their hedgehogs with an environment that mimics their natural habitat as closely as possible, including temperature regulation, since hedgehogs can be sensitive to cold. Conservation efforts for wild hedgehogs include habitat restoration, public education, and initiatives to reduce the number of hedgehogs killed by road traffic. In the UK, the hedgehog has become a symbol of wildlife conservation, with campaigns encouraging people to create hedgehog-friendly gardens by leaving areas of their gardens wild, providing food and water, and creating safe passageways for hedgehogs to travel between gardens. In summary, hedgehogs are fascinating and resilient creatures, known for their unique spines, nocturnal habits, and ability to hibernate. They play an important role in their ecosystems by controlling insect populations and serving as prey for larger predators. Despite the challenges they face from human activities, hedgehogs continue to thrive in many parts of the world, captivating the hearts of people with their charming appearance and behaviors. Whether in the wild or as pets, hedgehogs remind us of the diversity and wonder of the natural world, and the importance of protecting the habitats that support these and other species. Hedgehogs are small, spiny mammals belonging to the family Erinaceidae. They are native to parts of Europe, Asia, and Africa, and have become popular pets in many parts of the world. The most well-known species include the European hedgehog Erinaceus europaeus and the African pygmy hedgehog Atlarix albiventris, the latter being a popular choice for pet owners. Physically, hedgehogs are easily recognizable by their spines, which cover the upper part of their bodies. These spines, also known as quills, are modified hairs made of keratin, the same substance that forms human hair and nails. A typical hedgehog has between 5,000 and 7,000 spines, each of which is stiff and sharp, providing excellent protection against predators. When threatened, a hedgehog will curl into a tight ball, making it difficult for predators to attack their soft underbelly. Hedgehogs are generally small, with their size ranging from 14 to 30 centimeters, 5.5 to 12 inches in length, and they weigh between 301,200 grams, 0.7 to 2.6 pounds. They have a small, pointed face with a long snout, which is highly sensitive and helps them forage for food. Their diet is primarily insectivorous, consisting of insects, worms, and other invertebrates, but they are omnivorous and can also eat fruits, vegetables, and even small vertebrates. These nocturnal animals are most active during the night, when they venture out of their burrows or nests to hunt for food.